This looks like I'm going first.
Alright, or at least you choose, as far as I'm aware.
Anyways, hello everybody.
Yes, it looks like I'm going. I'll go ahead and set one monster face down. Then I'll set 3 cards face down in the spell and trap card zone and end my turn.
Alright, then my move, draw. I'll play 1 card face down, throw a monster in defense, and end my turn.
Wait and see approach so far. I draw. This hand isn't gonna do me very well, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip up my face down monster, the Morphing Jar. We discard our hands, and then we both draw 5 cards.
Huh.
Oh my god!
So I'll drop the Jack's Knight and Dark Magician from my hand.
Oops. Buzz.
And let's keep the card drawing going. I'm gonna play Pot of Greed. I draw 2 cards.
Oh boy.
Then let's throw a little search into that with Reinforcement of the Army. This card will let me search for a level 4 or below warrior monster and add it to my hand. And I'll choose Queen's Knight.
I think I know what's coming.
Then shuffle the deck. I summon Queen's Knight.
Alright.
So let's test the waters, shall we? I'll enter the battle phase and have Queen's Knight attack your face-down monster.
And its attack is what?
1500.
You've destroyed my Masked Dragon.
Oof, that lets you get a dragon from your deck with 1500 or less attack.
Bingo. With that, I'll bring out another Masked Dragon in defense mode.
Morphing Jar is way too weak to destroy that.
Oh jeez.
I'm gonna have to end my turn with that.
Alrighty then. In that event, my turn. Draw. Well, that's not going to be helpful. For now. So, your Queen's Knight is what again?
1500 with Morphing Jar at 700.
I see. Alright. I think I'll take a chance. I'll switch my Masked Dragon to attack mode. Then from my hand, I summon Mirage Dragon.
No traps, they're in the battle phase.
So, my Mirage Dragon, attack the Queen's Knight.
I take 100 damage.
And with that, and now my Masked Dragon with 1400 attack, strike the Morphing Jar.
I take 700.
Well.
And in main phase 2, I'll play 1 more card face down, and end my turn.
Alright, but during the end phase, I activate my Miracle's Wake Trap. This will let me revive a monster that was destroyed this turn, so Queen's Knight returns to the field.
Alright.
It's my turn now. I draw. And what's the Queen without her King? I summon King's Knight.
Attack is what?
1600.
You disactivated
And
my...
when...
Hold it. Trap card, activate. Bottomless trap hole.
Nani?
With this, the monster you just called out is banished from play.
Crud.
Oh,
I mean,
snap.
I can't get Jack's Knight out.
Well.
Well, guess I'm gonna have to go with Plan B, which will be my face-down card, Scapegoat. This summons 4 sheep tokens to my field and defense position. Each of them has 0 attack and defense, and they're all level 1.
And if memory serves, can't be used for tribute summons.
No, but they can be used for other things.
Like?
Like a synchro summon?
But now your entire monster field is full. You can't summon a tuner monster just yet.
Oh, but I've already got one.
Huh?
Your
What do you mean?
Your Queen's Knight?
Well, she's not a tuner yet, but she will be once I activate this, the Light Wave Tuning spell. This will let me turn a light attribute monster that's level 4 or below into a tuner.
No kidding.
So Queen's Knight is now a tuner monster. So level 4 Queen's Knight tunes with all 4 level 1 sheep tokens.
Oh boy.
With these 5 monsters, from 5 come 1, and from 1 comes Great Cosmic Might. I Synchro Summon Stardust Dragon.
Nandato!
Stardust Dragon has an overwhelming 2,500 attack points. And I'm not a big fan of that Mirage Dragon, so I'm gonna enter the main phase. We'll enter from main phase 1 to battle phase, and have Stardust Dragon attack that Mirage Dragon with Cosmic Flare.
Not my dragon! Well, you're gonna pay for that one.
A dragon for a dragon.
So that's 900 damage.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Well, but with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
A duel ain't over till the last card's played, so don't count your chickens just yet. Draw.
True, but the duel's only started, so anything can happen.
Alright, I'll switch my Mass Dragon back to defense mode. Then I'll throw one more monster and face down defense as well. I end my turn.
Alrighty then. I'll draw. Alright. Right into battle, I'm gonna have Stardust attack that Mass Dragon.
Alright, but I've still got one more dragon to bring out.
Alright.
And this time, I'm gonna special summon the White Stone of Legend in defense mode.
White Stone.
This-
Oh, okay.
What?
If that goes to the graveyard, you'll get blue eyes, but why summon that monster?
Well, I would tell you now, but that kind of spoiled the surprise, wouldn't it?
Indeed it would. I'll go to main phase 2 and place one card face down and end my turn.
Alrighty then. So now it's my turn. Let's go. I'll throw down a face down and bring out another defense monster. And I end my turn.
Playing defensive, are we? Alright then. I draw. Interesting card, but I can save this for later. Till then, Stardust will attack your other mystery card.
I've got two face-down defense cards. Which one you choosing? The left one or the right one?
The one you set on your previous turn.
Oh, so not the new one, huh?
Yes.
Too bad for you. You attacked my marshmallow.
Can't be destroyed and I take damage for attacking it.
Yep. An instant 1,000 damage to your life points, buddy.
Go back to the Rice Krispie tree where you belong, you little gremlin. I end my turn.
Alright. Then I draw. Oh boy. Let me check something really quick.
Alright.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to save this for later.
Sounds like you could do a thing.
I could, if I wanted to. But right now
I'm concerned about this thing.
But right now I don't want to. What's Stardust's abilities again?
If you activate a card effect that will destroy any other cards in the field, I can send Stardust Dragon to the graveyard to negate and destroy that card. Then at the end phase, Stardust Dragon revives itself.
And that's about it?
Yep.
Well then, I think it's time for a little strategy. Activate one of my face down. Emergency teleport.
Emergency teleport?
Yep.
Or
With this, I can special summon a psychic type monster that's 3 levels or below, and special summon to the field. It can
I
be
wasn't expecting a psychic type from you.
It can be from the hand or the deck. But here's the catch. If I do that in the end phase, it's removed from play.
oh,
So
I mean, I expect a psychic type on your Pokemon team, but I never expected you to use a psychic type monster.
you would be surprised what I can do. So from my deck, I call upon Krebuns.
Ooh, I know that little bugger all too well. Level 2 psychic monster with the ability to save itself by sacrificing 800 life points. But I got a feeling it's not sticking around.
You guessed right, Buster. Because now it's time for my own Synchro Summon. I'll flip summon my other face down, my second Mirage Dragon. From 2 brings 1, and this time I Synchro Summon the Iron Chain Dragon.
Ooh, that was my first synchro monster.
Just the same attack power as your Stardust.
Yep. Though if they were to battle, they'll destroy each other.
Be that as it may, at least it'll possibly get one problem off my back. So, as much as I hate to do this, I'll have Iron Chain Dragon attack the Stardust.
From its corrosive chain blast, I lose Stardust Dragon.
Nice,
Oh dear.
nice job, Iron Chain. You served me well.
Now I have no monsters on the field.
You know, that is another ability from Iron Chain, if I recall, right?
Yeah, if he inflicts battle damage, he forces the opponent to mill 3 cards off the top of their deck, but both monsters were destroyed and no damage was dealt.
Since they were both equal attack.
Okay.
Yeah, he did that so he could get my Stardust Dragon off the field.
Pretty much. Alright, and with that ends my turn.
Alright, if I can draw one more monster, I can do this. I draw.
Just remember, I've still got Marshmallow and my White Stone of Legend on the field, plus another face down.
Yeah. But, if I can get some more field presence out. So, I'm gonna have to sacrifice another 1,000 life points to activate the Instant Fusion spell card.
Instant Fusion? And what is that?
By giving up 1,000 life points, I can summon a fusion monster from the extra deck with its level 5 or below, but it can't attack and is destroyed at the end phase. So, let's bring out a classic from the Godfather games with the Flame Swordsman.
Ooh, the Flame Swordsman. I'm so scared.
And then I'm gonna summon something from the Dueling King, Jock Atlas, by summoning Dark Resonator.
Dark Resonator?
And now my level 3 Dark Resonator tunes my level 5 Flame Swordsman.
Not at all.
You sound something like Jack.
Well, I went from Joey to Jack. So,
So,
with these two monsters, I Synchro Summon once more.
oh boy.
The Crimson Blader.
And his attack power is what?
28.
Guess what? Trap card, activate. Another bottomless trap hole.
What the crap?
Bye-bye, you've been banished.
Well, that was a good call, because if Crimson Blader were to destroy a monster, it would stop you from summoning anything level 5 or above.
Is that so?
Yeah, you just took out my second Synchro monster.
I guess I've still got the old touch after all.
Well,
But then,
none of the cards in my... Well, none of the monsters I have in my hand are strong enough to deal with what... Well, they're strong enough to deal with Marshmallow normally if it wasn't for its ability, but... I can't summon right now since I already summoned Dark Resonator, so I have to end my turn.
Alright, then I draw.
Oh, that's fun.
This isn't good.
Well, the two monsters I have now are pretty much too weak to really do much effect. But there's always backup plans. And so from my hand, I call upon the Neospatian Grand Mole.
Grand Mole.
Okay.
He may not be that strong, but his ability sure comes in handy in tight spots.
Indeed. And when he battles another monster, he can bounce himself and the monster that he's fighting before damage calculation.
Exactly. Basically, the attack and return strategy, as I used to call it. I heard it called once.
Yeah. And Grand Mole was the only Neospatian that was useful at the time. So that's a good card to have.
Indeed, indeed. Used to see this in all the competitive decks.
Including my own, since I played E-Heroes.
Alright, so, with my Grand Mole at 900, attack directly.
It's 900.
A small hit, but still a very good blow.
I hope you didn't mind me playing dentist there, but a little chip damage never hurt.
I saw what you did there.
And with
Really?
that, alright, and there's nothing else I can do, so I end my turn.
Right. I draw. Alright. Well, let's see if I can do something about that. I'll summon the Queen's Knight again.
Another Queen's Knight, huh?
Yes. Then I'll follow that with a double summon spell. Double summon will let me normal summon or set an additional time this turn. So here comes another King's Knight.
Uh-oh. I think I know what's coming.
And since the King's Knight was summoned to the field while Queen's Knight's already present, I get Jack's Knight.
Oh boy. I wonder what's coming up now.
So I see we have a 3v3 at the moment. This ought to be interesting.
Yeah.
Though sadly, if I calculate right, only one will truly be victorious.
Yeah, with Marshmallow indestructible, and Grandma will bounce one target back to the hand.
The question is, do you want to take the risk with my White Stone of Legend?
That will let you add Blue Eyes, but I think I can manage.
We'll see about that.
I'll have the Queen's Knight attack the White Stone of Legend.
Alright. That monster goes bye-bye, but now a Blue Eyes is added to my hand. As soon as I can find it. What's the problem with these decks?
Alrighty then.
Alright, found it.
King's Knight. Alright. And then the King's Knight will battle Grandmole, which triggers Grandmole's effect to bounce them both back to the hand.
Alright, attack and return.
Alright. And Marshmallow is still indestructible, so I gotta end my turn with that.
Alrighty then. In that case, my move. Draw! Oh ho ho boy! We could probably see some action tonight, folks.
Oh boy.
I thought I'd be entertaining the crowd with the commentary. But I guess you two got it from here with your dueling monologue.
No, it's fine. Having an audience is just as good.
Yeah. It's kind of like in the anime where there's like someone in the peanut gallery making their own side commentary. It kind of adds character to it.
So I'm Taya? Okay, cool.
Close enough.
Well, at least Taya knows how to duel, unlike Tristan.
That's why I say if I was Taya.
Alright,
let's see what you got.
well, for my hand, I'll bring back my Grand Mole. And now for a kicker. Remember that my White Stone of Legend brought a Blue Eyes to my hand?
Yeah.
Well, now I activate the spell card Ancient Rules.
Ugh.
Oh no!
Ancient rules.
That's right. With it, I can special summon any high-level normal monster without a sacrifice. So I bring forth my Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Hi there. Crap.
You're in trouble now.
It's at the wagon.
Pretty much so. What have you got so far?
The Jack's Knight and Queen's Knight and 2 face downs.
Alright. And what are their attack stats again?
Jack's Knight has 1900 and Queen's Knight has 1500.
Okay, so now we enter the battle phase. I'll have Grand Mole target the Jack's Knight. And
I'm activating my Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Scrap Iron Scarecrow, what does that do?
This will negate your monster's attack. And then it'll negate one attack, and then it's flipped face down on the field again to use for later.
Oh. So basically that card can pretty much be activated at any time. Clever.
Yes, but since it's set back down again, I can't use it again until next turn.
Ah, sneaky. Well, too bad for your Queen's Knight still. Blue Eyes, White Lightning on the Queen's Knight.
You fell right into my trap. Spellbinding Circle.
No, boy.
Your dragon is now paralyzed.
Well, at least it's not Shadow Spell. He still has his full attack power.
Yes, at least I can stave off a Blue Eyes attack.
You win this time, but the duel's still far from over. I end my turn.
Alright, I draw. Alright, I summon the King's Knight again. And again, since Queen's Knight is on the field, I get another Jack's Knight.
How many of those things have you got, man?
I have 2 Jack's Knights.
You didn't really have to answer.
I mean, well, I guess he's ready.
Yep.
He may not be Reggie, but his body is ready, I guess. I had to.
Insert anime fall.
Nothing wrong with that. Jack's Knight right next to the other Jack's Knight.
So you got a pair of jacks.
Yes.
Not exactly the royal flush we asked for, you know?
Yes, but it helps. But
But,
I've met some of the requirements that I need to get rid of some of your monsters. First off, I'll release my three poker knights, Jack, Queen, and King, in order to special summon Destiny Hero Plasma.
Oh?
Now I use Plasma's ability. I can take one of your monsters and equip it to him.
Nani?
So, I'm gonna go ahead and take that Marshmallow.
My marshmallow?
Yes. Then I'll cast the Ritual spell, Blackluster Ritual, on my Destiny Hero Plasma. And since that Marshmallow was equipped, it's going to the graveyard.
Oh crap, I think I know what's coming.
And now, from the Gates of Chaos, I summon the Blackluster Soldier. And now Queen's Knight will battle against Grand Mole.
Alright, ability activate, attack, and return.
Yep. And now, just like your dragon did, my soldier's gonna go up against Blue Eyes. In order to destroy them both.
Well, you did well, Blue Eyes. You did good.
Well, that's both threats off the field, Marshmallow and Blue Eyes.
I may be wide open, but the duel ain't finished yet.
I agree, and I end my turn.
well, it's definitely not over until the fat man sings.
Or as one popular student once said, a duel ain't over until the last card is played. Draw.
Exactly.
So all you've got right now is your Queen's Knight, right?
It's in my hand right now.
So
I have only one card on the field, and it's my Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
that thing again. Well, I was hoping to save this little surprise for later, but I guess I have no other alternative. It's time I play my ultimate card. From my hand, I activate the spell, Dragon's Mirror!
That allows you to perform a fusion summon with dragons in your graveyard.
That's right. So, from my graveyard,
Oh no.
I'll get rid of my Iron Chain Dragon, Masked Dragon number 1, Masked Dragon number 2, and a third Masked Dragon that was in my hand prior. And also, my Blue Eyes.
Oh crap.
That makes 5 dragons, my man. I bet you know what's coming.
A 5-headed dragon.
That's right. With this, I fusion summon my 5-headed dragon.
5,000 attack, 5,000 defense, level 12. Can't be destroyed in battle unless it's against a light monster.
And that's not all. I've still got my normal summon, so I bring back the Grand Mole.
Red Mole 2, huh?
Alright. So Grand Mole will strike directly for 900.
I'll take that hit.
Yep. And just for lulz, 5-headed direct attack.
Yeah, I'm blocking that with Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Yeah, I just did that for the lulz.
Okay, that's kind of in between. It's like another power outage happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
What
I'm
the frick?
serious, 'cause-
I guess the power of my 5-headed was too much for your power to handle. Alright, I was just kidding on that one.
Yeah, talk about a power scale.
Alright, all jokes aside, main phase 2, I'll play a card face down and end my turn.
Alright.
Time to tip the scales, right, Metal?
Hopefully. I draw. I'll place one monster in defense and one card face down, emptying my hand. I end my turn.
Alright, then I draw. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, from my hand I summon Alexandrite Dragon.
Alright.
This bad boy may be only level 4, but packs a whopping 2,000 attack power.
Oh boy.
Could only imagine, yeah.
Alright. So, Grand Maul will attack your face down.
It's time that you reflect on what you've done. I activate the Mirror Force trap card.
What?!
Uh-oh.
Your dragon may be your 5-headed dragon may be impervious to battle against everything but luck, but it's still affected by my Mirror Force.
Oh, crap.
So all the attack position monsters you have on the field are gone.
Gah! Fell right into that one.
Gotta be a little more careful than that.
Alright, you win this time. I end my turn.
Alright. I draw. And I'll end my turn with that.
Just that?
Yeah, I don't have the necessary means to go on the offense yet.
So I've noticed. Draw. Well, that don't help. Alright, for the time being, play a monster in defense and end my turn.
Alright, I draw. Still not what I need. But that's okay. I'll flip summon Queen's Knight.
Alright.
Queen's Knight attacks your face down monster.
I don't think so. Quick play spell card, activate. Enemy controller.
Ugh. Playing games with my Queen's Knight now. Now she switches to defense mode.
Pretty much.
I end my turn.
Alright, then I draw. So you got your Queen's Knight and what else?
One face down.
And I'm guessing that's the Scarecrow again.
Yep.
Well, I think it's about time I get rid of that thing. Spell
What?
card, activate spell card, Mystical Space Typhoon.
Ah, crap.
Oh dear.
Looks like your Scarecrow's going to the scrapyard now.
Crap.
And now for my next little trick. I'll sacrifice my face down, thanks Wing Karibo, to call upon one of my star players. Introducing the Whitehorn Dragon.
That Whitehorn Dragon.
All right. So now, since he's been successfully summoned to the field, up to 5 spells in your graveyard are out of here.
Let's see. Alright. So, Pot of Greed, Reinforcement of the Army, Scapegoat, Lightwave Tuning, and Instant Fusion are gone.
Oh boy. So with that, for every spell card that's been banished, my dragon gains an extra 300 attack points.
So that's 1500 attack.
Add that to 2200. You've got a whopping headache for trying to figure that out in your head.
37.
That sounds about right. Thanks. Can I help it? Can I help it if I can't exactly figure out math in my noggin?
It's okay.
Oh, luckily I've got dice to keep track of how high he's gone. So, I think your Queen's Knight is going to be dragon food. Whitehorn Dragon, attack!
Yep, she's destroyed.
And with that, I end my turn.
Alright. I draw. Okay. I'll cast Monster Reborn.
Oh?
I'll use Monster Reborn to revive the Dark Magician.
Dark Magician? Where did that come from?
It was discarded earlier with Morphing Jar.
Huh?
Huh.
Then, I'll activate Polymerization to fuse Dark Magician with the Buster Blader in my hand.
Uh-oh.
With the power of the Dragon Slayer and the Ultimate Magician, they unite to form the Dark Paladin.
Oh boy.
How many dragons are in your graveyard right now?
6.
And for each dragon, that's 500 extra attack points to the Dark Paladin.
Ugh.
Well read.
Dare I ask what that brings it up to?
Well, that's an extra 3,000 attack points. That puts my Dark Paladin up to 5,900.
Oh, Lord.
You are in trouble, buddy.
You can say that again.
Now this is my last shot. Dark Paladin attacks the Whitehorn Dragon.
Gah! Not my star dragon!
That is 2,200 points of damage.
Well, at least I'm still in the game.
So with that last gambit, I have no cards in hand and only the Dark Paladin in play. I end my turn.
Now that there's another dragon in my graveyard, that thing gets stronger if if I'm thinking correctly.
Yep, that's another 500 attack, putting my Dark Paladin over 6,000.
Ah, cripes.
Oh, jeez.
I draw. Throw a monster in defense. Roll one card face down and end my turn.
Alright. I draw. Alright. Dark Paladin attacks the set monster.
There goes my Spear Dragon.
And that's another 500 to my Dark Paladin. I end my turn.
If there's a heart of the cards, they better guide me now. Draw. Throw one card face down and end my turn.
Draw. I'll set a card down as well and a monster. Dark Paladin attacks once more.
That's what you think. Negate attack.
My battle phase automatically ends. I end my turn.
Alright. Draw. This could be useful. Not sure how this would work, but it's worth a shot. I'll throw down a face down and end my turn.
Alright. Draw. I'll put a card face down as well. Dark Paladin attacks again.
Trap card activate. Compulsory evacuation device.
Ah, crap!
Oh! Well then.
The Dark Paladin can only negate spell cards.
But not trap cards.
He's going back to the extra deck.
I was wondering how that worked, actually.
Yeah, a monster from the extra deck, if it says if you're returning it to the hand, it returns to the extra deck.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I lost my Dragon Slayer.
Well, I dodged a bullet there.
A really big bullet.
Yeah.
Oof, I gotta end my turn.
Alright. Then I draw. Oh, for Pete's sake. I have no choice but to end my turn.
Alright. I draw. Okay, so I'll go ahead and summon Blue Dragon Summoner.
What's that do?
Well, if he goes to the graveyard from my field, I can add a normal warrior or spellcaster from my deck.
Huh.
If I didn't have Queen's Knight already, he lets me fetch it.
Ah. That's pretty clever, actually.
Yes. Yes, it is. Blue Dragon Summoner, attack you directly.
And that is...
1,500.
Alright. Currently down to 3,400.
We have the same life points.
We're tied?!
We have the same. We have 3,400 life points right now.
Well, son of a gun. How often does that happen, aside from the beginning of a match?
Not very often.
I'll say.
So I'm gonna.
Coming close.
Yep. So I'm gonna end my turn with that.
Alright. With that buzz, I draw. So basically, your monster's ability works when it leaves the field, right?
Yes.
Sent to the graveyard, if I'm guessing right?
Yep.
That's what I thought. Well... guess I better go for broke. Activate the spell card, Lightning Vortex.
Uh-oh.
I'll discard one card from my hand. The monster goes bye-bye.
Unfortunately, I'm all out of Queen's Knights. So all I got to do is just shuffle my deck.
I'll throw a monster in defense and end my turn. My hand is now empty.
I draw. I summon Little Wingguard. Alright. With his 1,400, I attack your face-down monster.
And that's my second Crebens.
Do you wish to pay 800 to keep it safe?
Better than nothing. I'll do it.
Alright then.
Down to 2,600.
Alright, I end my turn, and during the end phase, when Little Wingguard is on the field, I'm free to change its battle mode, so I switch it to defense.
I see. And its defense is what?
1,800.
Ugh, that's too much for Crebens. Alright, I draw. Maybe too much for Crebens, but not for this. I now summon the Luster Dragon.
Oh boy.
Alright, Luster Dragon.
But when you summon your Luster Dragon, I activate my trap. Cloning.
Cloning?
When you normal summon a monster or flip summon a monster, cloning will let me create a token monster of your creature.
Oh, come on!
So I copy your Luster Dragon.
Oh, for
Oh,
Pete's
boy.
sake.
My little wing guard's still open, though.
I thought so. So, Luster Dragon, attack the Wing Guard.
And it's destroyed.
Nothing else I can do, so I end my turn.
Alright, I draw. Alright. Luster Dragon clone, attack your original.
Ah! Oh boy. Turning into quite a match.
Indeed it is. I end my turn.
Alright, then I draw. Throw down to face down, and then my turn.
Alright, I draw. I'll summon another Blue Dragon Summoner.
Oh boy.
And with that, I'm gonna end my turn.
Just like that?
Yeah. Face down kinda concerns me.
Alright,
Sounds like a stalemate may go on.
until someone's unable to draw their cards. And draw. So your monster attack power is 1500, right?
Yep.
Alright. Well, guess what? I'm not out of dragons just yet. I summon another Mirage Dragon.
Uh-oh.
And, you've got your Wing Guard, and that's it?
Wing Guard was destroyed by your Luster Dragon, and then I had my clone take it out.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. So you've got your other monster out now?
Blue Dragon Summoner.
And no face downs, or?
One face down monster and one set card.
I see. Well, I guess I'll do some kind of damage. I'll let Mirage Dragon attack the summoner.
He is destroyed, and I take 100 damage.
Every little bit helps. And with that, I end my turn. This is going to turn to one long video, I'll say that much.
Indeed it is. Alright. I'll reveal my face down card, Call of the Haunted.
Uh-oh.
This will let me revive any monster I wish from my graveyard.
Oh boy.
Will it be the Dark Magician? Will it be Buster Blader? Or will it be Queen's Knight?
The Queen's Knight? Seriously?
Yes. Yes, because I'm also going to summon Hyper Synchron.
Hyper Synchron?
Normally this would be used to Synchro summon, but instead I'm going to overlay my 2 level 4 monsters.
Uh-oh.
In order to exceed summon Star Liege Pallid Dynamo.
Gesundheit.
Haha.
What is that beast?
Pallid Dynamo. Well, if I use its 2 materials, I can negate a card's effect and drop its attack to a 0.
Huh.
Huh.
So basically any monster's effect, or just an effect in general?
Any monster's effect. Which I think I'm going to do that to your Mirage Dragon.
Oh boy.
So it drops its attack to 0.
Yikes.
So, Pallid Dynamo attacks.
And its attack power is what?
2000.
Well, it's gonna bounce right back at you. Trap card activate, Magic Cylinder!
What the frick?
Okay, hello. I did not see that coming.
I take my monster's attack as damage.
Direct damage, my man.
Yeah, that's all you
I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. I'm not out of the
Pallid
woods
Dynamo.
yet.
Pallid Dynamo became a Pallid Dud. And my turn.
Ooh, 14,000, right?
I'm down to 1300.
Oh, 13. My bad. I was one off.
It's okay.
Okay, and I draw. This would have been nice. So your monster's ability can be activated at any time, I take it?
Yeah, but I'm all out of materials, so I can't pay for its ability again.
I see! Well then. My Mirage Dragon's still here. I've still got Kribbins on the field.
Wait, no.
It's time for a Synchro Summon.
A level 6 Synchro?
Yep, another one.
Crap.
And I think this one is not going to be a dragon, but instead this level 6 beast is going to be the end of you. I summon a monster I can't really pronounce, but I'm going to try anyway. Flamvel Yurdaquizas.
Flamvel Yurdaquizas.
That's right.
Jesus.
That's right. Basically, no matter what position its target will be, you'll still take damage regardless. And
A piercer.
that's right. And every time he does inflict damage, his power increases.
Hell, I haven't seen Yurdaquizas in a while. Holy crud.
That's because I haven't used him in a while. Alright, with 2100 attack, he attacks your Exceed monster.
I lose 100 life points.
But now my monster attack goes up by 300.
Though Paladinamo's sacrifice will not be in vain, at least I hope it won't, because its other ability lets me draw a card when it gets destroyed.
Well, we'll see if that helps ya. And with that, I end my turn.
Alright, I draw. Heart of the Stalling, Swords of Revealing Light.
Not the swords! I had to
Oh,
say
jeez.
Now you're
These
stall-
swords.
Now you're blocked from attacking me for 3 turns.
that. Looks like I've got some dice to help mark that for me.
And for the viewers, it will just be a counter.
Close enough.
With that, I end my turn.
Okay. Then I draw. Let's hold on to this for later. I'm gonna skip this turn.
Alright, I draw. That's the first turn of Swords gone.
Yep.
Yurdaquizas is currently sitting at a pretty high attack right now.
Yep, 2400.
I just need to be able to beat it over.
We'll see if you can do that.
I can't this turn, so I have to pass.
Alright, then it's my turn, I guess. Draw. I shall play 2 cards face down, and end my turn.
Alright, I draw.
1 turn of the swords remain.
Yep, as soon as my next turn comes, the swords will fade.
Mm-hmm.
Not the card I need either. I have to end my turn again.
Alright, draw. I'll place a monster in defense mode, and end my turn. That's the end of the swords.
Yep. Not what I need either, but it may help me get to what I need. I'll activate Card Destruction.
Card of destruction.
Discard our hands, then draw the same number we throw away. So I toss 3 in order to draw 3.
I only had 1, so I only draw 1.
Let's see if fortune favors, the victorious.
Okay. I banished Polymerization from my graveyard
Huh?
in order to special summon Spell Striker.
Ah, the Spell Striker. Clever.
Oh,
Now-
dear.
I tribute my 2 monsters, Wing Karibo and Spell Striker, to summon Lord Gaia the Fierce Knight.
Oh boy.
And now, Lord Gaia the Fierce Knight attacks Flamvel Yurdaquizas, and during his attack I activate the spell card Rush Recklessly. This spell card will raise the attack points of a monster of my choosing by 700, and I'm giving all those points to Lord Gaia, putting his attack power at 3000, making him stronger than your Flamvel Yurdaquizas.
Oh yeah? Well, I got news for you. It won't help you. Trap card activate. Rising Energy.
Oh no!
With
Here
this,
we go again!
with this, I discard the last card in my hand, and my Rayquaza's attack power goes up by 1500.
No, crap!
Oh, dear.
Nice try, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Well, I'm screwed.
But you still survive.
Barely, though.
Yeah, but the problem is that was on my turn.
And now it's my move.
Yeah.
So, I guess I should ask this. Are you ready to end the duel?
We'll
Pretty
see.
much.
We'll see. Draw. So, your field is empty, or you still got something hiding?
I'm open.
Wide open, huh? You've got how many life points left?
300. Lord Gaia and that Rush Recklessly was my last hope.
Well,
Hence why I asked.
well, I would finish this with my Yodaquezus, but I think I'm gonna rub salt in the wound.
Oh, what the frick?
What?
Instead, I'm gonna summon one last monster, the dragon dwelling in the cave.
Oh, you're not gonna.
Don't tell me.
He's gonna flick me. What the frick?
With 1,300 attack points, direct attack, end this duel.
Yeah, I can see the soul. Where that soul came from.
Oh, what the frick, man?
Well, what can I say? I am an asshole, I am an asshole, I am such
You are
an asshole.
Asshole around here.
Oh my god. Jeez, I thought I had it going with the Dark Paladin, but then it just started going downhill from there.
You had a good counter to his dragons.
Yeah.
But never underestimate the power of my dragons.
Or bullcrap, right? I'm just kidding.
I heard that.
That was
You
good.
sure
That
it
was
wasn't hard to cards?
Say that again, Luna.
You sure that wasn't hard to cards?
I'm sure it was that and Heart of the Dragons.
Pretty sure Cryo would enjoy hearing that part.
Oh, he would, huh?
Well, either way, that was a good game.
I do agree.
Well,
Yeah.
I probably should have gone with a different Xyz monster if you were going to go for Yoraqueezes. Holy crap. Oh well.
I opted to go with a second Iron Chain, which I do have, but I opted, go with Yodaquezus.
It does help.
Yep.
Now, just to add one last pun to this, and I know you guys just love my puns, I guess Yodaquezus left you feeling Yodaqueezy.
Oh my god.
You know, Whiteblade, if I was a mod, I would have just kicked you out right there and then.
What the frick? My god.
Well, sometimes I just can't resist. Can you blame me?
I know.
Alright.